security interests. And he risked the integrity of our elections, our national security, and he betrayed his oath of office. And it is right there in the transcript of the call that is not an exact transcript, but what this White House put out as a summary, a memorandum of the call. And that's asking a foreign government to investigate a private American citizen. And that is wrong, and it's an abuse of power. And I can tell you from my travels across this country, whether I was in Texas or Illinois, in Michigan or California, Americans understand corruption. And they understand that when there's corruption, especially with the President of the United States, nobody is working for their interests. And they, it was one of the pieces that we ran on: healthcare, infrastructure, and getting corruption out of politics. And the American people understand this situation because it is so clear. This isn't a 400-page report after 2 years of investigations with lots of technical reasons why someone might not meet all the evidentiary standards for conspiracy, might not be indicted because of DOJ policy, etc. This is clear. This is a whistleblower who felt compelled to come forward, and a president who admitted, yes, that is what I said to a foreign leader. And we are just at the beginning of this inquiry and investigation, and we're gonna be somber about it, we're gonna be fair, and we're gonna work expeditiously, but the stakes for our democracy could not be higher.
When you say the stakes for our democracy couldn't be higher, can you just expand on that a little bit more? Again, going to the core of this is what he did. This is a phone call that was made, and a little bit more into why the stakes for our democracy are really resting on this. What you're saying, we're being somber about this, and why is this so grave?
It is grave when we have a president who sees his immense powers that we, the people, give him through our elections, trying to tear the fabric of our great nation apart by saying, I'm going to go to a foreign government and solicit dirt, turn a foreign government into a personal oppositional research. That puts all of our national security, as we look at the situation in Ukraine, we are their greatest ally. They have very real threats from Russia to their national sovereignty, to their very existence. And that a president would use them and try and hold our support and our friendship with them and the security that we bring to them out and say, first you do me a favor. That goes to the core of our democracy. That goes to who we are. It is about that oath of office that President Trump took to faithfully execute laws. It is about abuse of power that threatens our national security and that of Ukraine. And it is about the integrity of our elections, which is at the very core of who we are, and especially critical as we head into the 2020 elections.
This is a remarkable time. It's a remarkable time for you to be in Congress. Thank you for your leadership here in Massachusetts.